Hello and welcome to part 2 of this case study. So and this is part 2 or episode 2 of this case study, and today in this case study we are going to check the injector resistance as in previous part we started the vehicle, and when we started the vehicle, so they as you can see here that the injector number 3 cylinder deviation is too high. As you can see, it's 1.22. So now yesterday when we started the vehicle and when we checked the fuel pressure between the tandem pump and the injector, so the fuel pressure was okay, but now as you can see the fault code of 16687 is stored, which means that the cylinder number 3 is misfiring. So today we are going to investigate that, but we advise you before watching this part or this episode, please watch the previous episode clicking on the link given below in the description box. And as you can see clearly here that the cylinder number 3 is misfiring. And as you can see, this is the deviation, and you can clearly see that the injector cylinder number 3 deviation is too high. Now we are going to check the injector's resistance, and as you can see here in this pen assignment, so pen 7 is connected to all injectors, and pen 2 is the control wire of the injector number 1, pen 3 is the control wire of injector number 2, pen 5 is the control wire of injector number 3, and pen 6 is the control wire of injector number 4. Pen 4 and 8 is empty, there is no any connection on these two pens. And also, as you can see here, the specification and the guideline have to connect the oscilloscope and what the value should be and what's the good known sine wave or waveform sample that would be given for the voltage check and also for the current ramp check as well. This is going to be the voltage reading on multimeter. We are going to skip this step. We are first going to check the resistance of the injector, and then we are going to check the voltage waveform with the oscilloscope. So we are not going to do that. As you can see, voltage should range from 0.4 to 0.6 volt approximately. This is not the accurate test. We are going to ignore this one or skip this one. The value is showing here is the voltage value, which we are not going to perform this test. So actually we are going to check the resistance, and it's shown on the manufacturer specification 0.3 ohms, and we are going to perform that test. And also, as you can see here, once again the injector pen assignment. Okay, this is the injector's connector pen assignment, And as you can see here, this is the male side or the injector side connector, and this is pen 2 is going to be the control wire of the injector number 1, and pen 3 is going to be the control wire of the injector number 2, and 5 is going to be the control wire of the injector number 3, and 6 is going to be the control wire of the injector number 4. So pen 1 is empty and pen 4 is empty too, and 7 is the supply wire, power supply, and that's connected to every injector. So if you want to check the resistance of the injectors, so one pen or one lead of the multimeter should be on pen 2 here, and the other on 7. So this is going to be the resistance check for injector number 1. And then again, so red lead of the multimeter on pen 3 and black lead on pen 7. This is going to be the resistance check for injector number 2. And then the red lead of the multimeter on pen number 4 at the injector side or male side, and the black lead of the multimeter is going to be on pen 7. And if you check the resistance of 4, it's going to be as follow. Look, so control wire or red lead of the multimeter should be connected to pen 6, and the black lead of the multimeter, this one, as I have already connected this to pen 7. And as you can see, so this black is connected to pen 7, and the red is connected to pen 2, injector number 1, and the blue is connected to pen 3 or injector number 2, and yellow is connected to one second, it's going to be pen so 2 and 3 and 6. Okay, and yellow is going to be connected, this yellow is connected to injector number 4, and white is connected, this lead, to injector number 3. So we are going to turn the multimeter to resistance check mode. So let me put the camera somewhere. As you can see, this one is already connected to pen number 7. So this pen number 7 at the injector connector has connection or continuity to all 4 injectors. So first I'm going to check the injector number 1 continuity, which is this one. This one was disconnected when I moved this folder. Okay, as you can see, injector number 1 resistance is 2.4 ohms, and now I'm going to, but this is moving for I think this is moving in, yeah, that was loose here. So it's 1.2 now, 1.2, 1.11, 1.1. And look, make sure your connection is all stable and firm, because as you can see the change in the resistance while this connection was not firm. So this is the resistance of injector number 1. So now I'm going to move the red lead of the multimeter to injector number 2, while the black lead of the multimeter remains on pin number 7. So this is going to be injector number 2. Just hold on. So this is going to be injector number 2, and as you can see it's 1.1. So injector number 2, 1.1. Now I'm going to move to injector number 3, which is white one. No, I think injector number 3 is yellow one. Injector number 3 is yellow one. So and look at the injector number 3, and also as I have shown you the deviation of the injector number 3 on live data, and also that was misfiring. As you can see the edge is high, and make sure that what is going on. But now it's stable. It's 1.2 now, this one as well, 1.2, injector number 3, 1.2. So moving to injector number 4, which is white one, this white lead, and this is also 1.3, as you can see, injector number 4. So 1.2. Okay, now this is the value that we got. Now this injector number 4 resistance value drops to 1.1. So this is the value we got from the injectors, from 4 injectors. But let me show you the manufacturer specification. And this is the manufacturer specification. As you can see, injector number 1, resistance test. So where we tested, so one channel or red lead of the multimeter was to pin 2, and the other black lead was to pin 7, and the condition that the key was off, engine off. And result here should be 0.3 ohms, which our was not the same as this one. And also, so none of the 4 injectors values were matched the manufacturer specification. So this time I think we are going to check the current ramp and see which injector current ramp is no good. That's going to be like so. Okay, as you can see, I have set up a clamp meter, and also this is the okay. I have set up everything, and now I'm going to start the engine and see the injector current flow ramps. Okay, as you can see, we got the current ramp noise as it was shown. So let me freeze that. Okay, I'm going to turn the engine off. Let me turn the cursor on. Sure. Back. Okay. Okay, cursor 1 showing 19 amps, and I'm going to show you this current flow. Cursor 2 is showing 11, and you might be able to see that, so let me do like so. So as you can see, and the maximum current, or the high peak of the current, is 19 amps, and the normal is 11, which is match the manufacturer specification. So let me show you the manufacturer specification too. as you can see, and so the maximum high peak point was 19 amps and the normal current. So let me see the duration. It's 1.21 millisecond. The duration 1.21 millisecond. So let me take you to the manufacturer specification. So okay, as you can see here, let me show you. Let me close this one. Okay, as you can see, it says waveform should be like this, which we had the same, and expected result waveform should be as image provided. There should be no glitch or dropouts. Pulse weight may vary depending upon engine speed and temperature, but he says main injector current draw should peak at approximately 20 amps initially and then hold at approximately 12 amps, which was okay. So I think the problem could be with the fuel injector mechanical problem. And as you saw, we checked the continuity. So this time, not sure if you check the, so let's see, signature. This is going to be signature test. So injector, control wire, then ground. So this is going to be the each injector, and the signal should be like this. But anyway, because the engine was running, so the signal would be like that. It would be the same when the current is going enough in the right way. So there is no need, if the current is okay, if we are satisfied with the current flow, then no need to check for the voltage test, because when there is enough current, so the voltage needed to push the current through the injector solenoid. If the voltage is not available, current would have been lower. Okay, I've shown you the injector resistance check, and also we have shown you the injector current ramp test. Now we are going to show you the injector voltage signature test. So we are going to test injector number 3 as representative of all injectors, and also injectors number 3 is misfiring too. So we didn't find a problem with the resistance. Anyway, in spite of that, the resistance was high. but the 0.3 ohms was shown maybe in different temperature environment. So the environment or the temperature of the resistance is going to affect the value of the resistance. So I'm going to select here injector number 3. This is all injectors, as you can see. So this one, or at the injector pin number 2, and at the ECU or control module it's B47. This is the control wire of the injector. And as you can see, this wire supplied from pin B32 or B31 to the injectors. This is going to be the power supply to all injectors. As you can see, let me zoom that in. As you can see, this is distributed from injector number 3 to the rest as well, as you can see. So the power supply to the rest 3 injectors have gone from the same pin or supplied by the same pin from the ECU. So we are going first to take measurement here, and this is going to be the control wire, and we are going to connect the oscilloscope leads. So yellow lead here, or channel 1 here, and black lead of the oscilloscope to a good known ground. Then we are going to take the sample or waveform. Then we are going to take value or sample from this wire as well. So this is registered as pin 7 at the injector connector. So let me show you that, because I have got the wiring loom, and I'm going to show you that as well. Okay, as you can see here, so pin 7, it's this one, just let me, pin 7. So we are going to check pin 5 first. Pin 5 is going to be the injector control wire, and pin 5, let me show you pin 5, 2, 3. As you can see, pin 5, this is pin 5. Just let me show you. This is pin 5, this one, and this one is pin 7, this one. So this is going to be pin 5, we are going to back probing, and this is going to be pin 7. We are going to back probe that. Okay, we have connected the scanner. So this is connected to pin 7, and first we are going to take value of the pin 7 at the injector here and see. Then we are going to take value of the pin 5, which is the control wire of the injector number 3. First, I'm going to show you the good known signal. We should have signal like this, as you can see, and so let me show you the injector as well. As you can see, injector number 3. So control wire 1 test. So as harness connector component connected, back proving, use scope setting provided, channel scope. So yellow channel to pin 5 and the black channel to a ground, of which instead of pin 5, first I'm going to test pin 7, but the testing procedure is the same. So here it says control wire 2 testing, which is pin 7, as you can see. So we are going to start from pin 7 and go to pin 5 after we tested that, and say voltage should peak at approximately 15 volt and the shape or the waveform should be like this. So I'm going to go to the scope meter. Okay, scope is ready. So our channel 1 or yellow channel is connected to pin 7, and the black one or the ground wire or common lead of the oscilloscope is connected to a good known ground. So it's first morning and the vehicle is still cold, and I'm going to start the vehicle and you watch the signal. Okay, as right now injector number 3 is misfiring, and as you can see, sometime the signal, there is no signal. Look, and you may hear the sound of the engine is changing when there is no signal appearing here. The shape of the signal is okay, but sometimes we don't have signal. Okay, this signal is from pin 7 at injector wiring loom. That could be open circuit or broken wire within the wiring loom. So this is the injector wiring loom, as you can see, and this is the connector of injector number 4, and this is the connector of injector number 3. And we may have problem here in this yellow one up to here, or this brown wire up to here. So I think the brown wire is going to be connected here to pin 7, because as you can see, this connector, this is same color, same color and same color. So we may have problem here at the wiring loom, but as you can see, when the engine temperature goes up, it's going to, now as you can see, signal is missing. There is no signal. This could be bad here, sometime intermittent open circuit here, or maybe the injector is no good. Mechanically the injector is no good. As you can see now, it's no signal. So I'm going to move the channel 1 lead from this pin which is number 7 to pin number 5. Okay, now the control wire is connected. You are watching the control wire signal here. I think this is also no good for me. Just let me freeze that. Okay, as you can see, the spike is 32.4 volt here. This is cursor number 2. Cursor number 1 is 4 volts. So let me zoom that in again. So the total activity is 2.19 millisecond. And now I'm going to switch back to pen 7. As you can see, pen 7 signal is sometimes missing. Now this is pen 5 signal, and also you can clearly see some bad noise coming from the vehicle. Just hold on, I'm going to show you. This noise sometimes disappears and sometimes comes back. As you can see now, disappears. The noise has disappeared. Now started again. I have turned the engine off. And now I'm going to check if there is any fault code stored in the control module or in the ECU. This is the fault code that we have, 18062. But this time actually the misfiring fault code is not registered. Okay, as we serviced this car, since then the non-starting problem has gone away or off. So when we replaced the fuel filter, so we started the vehicle with little bit effort of the brake cleaner injecting to the intake and duct pipe, but we started the engine and left unfortunately less that the engine did not reach its operating temperature. Then we turned the engine off and left the vehicle parked overnight. So next morning when we tried to start the engine, and it did give us a problem to start the engine. So once we started the engine, so we thought that the servicing of the engine did not cure the problem. So we decided to go for the injector wiring loom replacement. So anyway, next morning when we came to try to start the engine, and the engine started immediately straight away. So it has been more than 2 weeks. The engine is starting, but the scanner is showing fault code for injector number 3. And as previously we suspected the battery, but that wasn't the case. So we ordered the battery, but fortunately, as you previously saw, that the voltage drop was too much. But even when we connected the charger, the voltage reading was 9.6 or above, but the vehicle still was not the engine still wasn't starting. So we eliminate that, or we write that off, or return that off, that the battery is not going to be the problem. And so it may be this washer, maybe this washer of the fuel filter was not sealed, or maybe it wasn't properly put. So anyway, the engine is starting now, and sometimes as you hear that the noise is coming from the engine, and also fault code for injector number 3 misfiring, and also another fault code which is 18062. I don't know what's that for registering. There was another fault code, we rectified that one, which was for the cross control switch, and that was because of the brake light bulb was gone. So we put new bulb, and that fault code rectified. So now we are going. So the customer is looking for the injector, and then once we opened the rocker cover and hooply, we'll see the problem, what the problem was. But anyway, it's starting since we serviced the engine. So since we changed the fuel pump, the non-starting problem has gone off. Okay, final update. I've just spoken to the owner of the one, and he said that the injector is approximately, the genuine new one is £900, and it's not available from TPS either. So they have decided to continue with the one as it is in the same condition. So whenever it's completely breakdown, then they are going to go for a new one. So that was the final update. So the one is starting, and since we did the service, and it's starting, and as you can see, as you even though we had the injector wiring looms. This is the injector's wiring loom, and we are not going to change that either, because he said no need to spend on this one. So thanks for watching.